You've been going to the gym every day and working your butt off. You drink protein shakes, eat loads of chicken, and see some muscle gain. You are happy. Then you notice the new guy at gym is getting big real fast. He only started 3 months ago and he's putting on size like there's no tomorrow. What the? Obviously he's on roids and you're starting to wonder whether you should chuck in the towel or jump on the train. It's tempting. Why work so hard when you're only going to see mediocre results compared to the other guy? Steroids obviously work, but are they worth it? And are they guaranteed? The technical mumbo jumbo. Hundreds of distinct steroids have been identified in plants, animals, and fungi. The steroids associated with muscle growth are called anabolic steroids. Anabolic steroids are a class of natural and synthetic steroid hormones that promote cell growth and division of tissue and bone. They not only affect muscle tissue but various other organs as well. Testosterone is the most potent natural anabolic steroid. Testosterone is primarily secreted in the testicles of males and the ovaries of females. It is the principal male sex hormone. On average, the adult male body produces about 20 times the amount of testosterone of an adult female's body. Testosterone naturally increases in males at puberty and causes these effects: increased libido and erection frequency. Pubic hair extends to thighs and up toward umbilicus. Facial hair, sideburns, beard, mustache. Chest hair, periareolar hair, perianal hair. Increased tendency for violence or aggressive. Subcutaneous fat in face decreases. Increased muscle strength and mass. Deepening of voice. Growth of the Adam's apple. Growth of spermatogenic tissue in testes, male fertility. Growth of jaw, brow, chin, nose, and remodeling of facial bone contours. Shoulders widen and rib cage expands. The risks. The side effects of using anabolic steroids vary depending on the type of drug, dosage, duration of use and individual sensitivity and response. To be straight with you, there are more stories and myths about steroid effects than you can poke a stick at. But some of the more common and documented effects include severe acne, high cholesterol, high blood pressure, impotence, and mood swings. So if you think you can handle that, then you're all set. Well, not really. Besides the shrunken testicles, people who take large doses, like what's needed for muscle gain, can lose control of their emotions and become irritable and really aggressive. Little things can make them hysterically angry. This is what is called roid rage. A case study published in the Australian Medical Journal, 165 to 222-26, reviewed the evidence concerning the effects of anabolic steroids on the mind. The case centered on a 29-year-old bodybuilder who beat his wife to death using a weapon described as a claw hammer. While he committed this horrific act, his 4 children were in another part of the house. He then shot himself in the head. Before this incident, his home life had been described as happy. This man had used steroids off and on for years, and 7 weeks before the murder, he had used a steroid stack consisting of Winstrol V and Sustanon, both injectable steroids. A later urine test showed that he also used Valium, a muscle relaxant and anti-anxiety drug. This doesn't mean if you take steroids you are going to lose it and become an angry incredible Hulk. But it definitely rings warning bells. More bad news, the problems don't stop when you stop taking roids either. People who use steroids can develop a dependence on them. That means they will go through withdrawal when they stop using it. They can feel sick to their stomach, have headaches, sweat a lot, feel dizzy and be depressed. Also, they are illegal, in case you were wondering. Steroids are legal for use by veterinarians and doctors, but it is illegal to sell or buy them on the street. When steroids are sold on the street or in a gym, they are often mixed with other things which only increases your risks. Steroids are also banned from amateur sports like the Olympics and most professional sports. Several Olympic athletes have lost their medals after they were tested and found to have used steroids to bulk up. Are they guaranteed? Steroids are going to increase your muscle mass, hands down. That doesn't necessarily mean your chest and biceps are going to pop out of your shirt first. There are some cases where users experienced very little gain on their chest and massive gain on their shoulders and traps. Who else wants to become the next hunchback? Not me.